All right, let's go over a good reversal setup I saw today that had a lot of clues leading up to it. Um, so we'll start off by kind of talking about the general feel of the day. It's just non-stop, straight up. Anybody that's tried to sell aggressively has been, they get puked out, and they're just fuel for the passive sellers who are, taking profit or positioning for some higher time frame thing. Who knows? But the thing that I'm talking about here is this range here. We dance in here for about a half an hour. That's a long time. A lot of volume gets picked up here, and we'll see the passive on both sides. It's like a cockfight of the algos. But you can already see the volume picking up here, and this is the volume that's visible on the screen. So obviously we spend a lot more time down here in general, but we're catching up. So the volume density is pretty significant. Okay, we get a break above. Let me just pause it. We see this guy 416 on the bid. You got to start thinking like, you had a half hour to buy. Why do that? What are you doing? And quite frankly, my belief is that it's a directional algo that's trying to push price. If it was a discretionary trader, it doesn't make any sense, because he's had a half an hour to buy in this range. Why now? He's trying to push price through this old stop, and he's trying to get the aggressive buyers to jump on with him. Let's go on a little bit here. There is some. He's seen some passive sellers blocking him off. Bidder tries again. So now I'll pause it again. At this point, you got to start thinking, okay, big absorption area. We popped above. We got a desperate passive buyer trying to showboat, trying to spook everybody into buying with him. What if that doesn't work? And it doesn't look like it's working because we've already fallen back below. We can get short immediately. First target would be here. This is kind of a juicy one based on this profile. So we'll just keep it going. And the craziest thing is these big orders, they tend to get filled. I can't imagine anybody being thrilled with being filled at a high here. I don't understand it. I just know how to play it. And as soon as you see weakness following an absorption and a spike, the next step is a failure. So we can maybe speed this along, but you can see anybody that bought in this area, their stop is here and here. So if you get short, target 1, target 2, and stop is up here. so long. This is replay data, by the way. Okay, we have a POC shift. That means that based on what we see in the screen, the most volume is right there. And now we've got a passive pusher. That's helping us get our breaking our lows here. Common break, reload scenario, potentially. Yeah, so if you're looking for some kind of textbook, you know, fib retracement or some EMA thing, or it's not necessary. We have a lot of evidence that means a whole hell of a lot more than some indicator on your chart. I don't care where the VWAP is. I don't care where the value area is. I know that there is a buttload of people here that have their stops here, and that's where we're going. Because we tried to break here, and they failed. And if you're wrong, you got what, a 3-point stop, and you can make let's just call it 5, potentially 10, and who knows, you know, runners, you know, you bank on the 5, take the 10, you know, play manage it as you go. Nobody knows the future, but I am quite confident that these guys are going to see some pain. So, anyways, that's about it. We can watch this go, and teaser alert. It does take that out, but that's really it. I just wanted to show the spike, absorption, failed breakout, and the punishment.